Trust me if you must, but know that I can't trust myself. This story is never ending. Everything at play, the landscape, mind bending. Lending false knowledge every day, wake up alive, thrive. For the answers I live within this vinyl, getting spun in this spiral. Binary codes filthy viral. Ayo, the sudden sense of urgency, the angels are descending. Underworld erupting, now all your sins are pending. Trust me if you must, but know that I can't trust myself. This story is never ending. Everything at play, the landscape, mind bending. This story is never ending. This story is never ending.
Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. How's everybody else doing? What's up? Thekiryu and Wahane, how are you doing? Everybody else, welcome. We're just about to get started. We're not gonna be doing too long of a stream today, but hopefully we can have some fun. So yeah, how's everybody else doing today? Go look at that clip for basic arena going, so we're not gonna be doing that. What we're going to be doing, we're going to be having some fun with 3 stars in Master Mode, because why not, right? Can you guys hear the music just fine? Or is it a bit too much? Alright, so we're going to be swapping out our team a bit. What's up, Kevin? What's up, Bohane? How's everybody doing? Just gonna be picking 3 stars. Who should we bring in? A relatively easy quest, so you can kind of bring in anyone we want for now. Doing a night out? What are you doing in a night out? What does that exactly entail? I'm gonna be doing Sabertooth and Omega. Do they still have synergy? Ooh, he does. Not so loud? You mean to put it down a bit more quiet? Okay, it should be good now, yeah? Glad to catch you on another live stream. Likewise, I'm glad you caught me, Joshua. What's up, Roman Khan? How are you doing? Invisible Woman? Sure, we can bring in Invisible Woman. What else? Where is that? Invisible Lady. Keyboard Warrior ready for a fight. What's up, McBain? How are you doing? Keyboard Warrior, that was a smarty pants move. What do you mean, Akash? I do not understand. Just like a sleepover. Oh, fair enough. That's cool. Hope you guys are having a good time in your hashtag just like a sleepover. No, I can't hear it, you mean? Ooh, so I can't hear my music. Can you hear it now? What's up, Delirious? Saying can't hear the music. That's odd. Should be better now. Yeah? Please bring Human Torch. Well, with Suicide, it's not gonna work out that well. I will bring Human Torch when I have like Nick Fury and Deadpool synergy. Barely. Okay, now. Should be better, yeah? I put it a tiny bit louder. Let's bring in a little bit of Venom. We can eat some buffs in some matchups. Could work out well. Let's bring out OG Punisher for funsies. What's up, Legacy Lion? How are you doing, man? Now seems perfect. Awesome. It's okay, Delphine Reapers. Cool. Music is a good one. Perfect. That music is, by the way, made by LC. He's another dude in community. We'll pass the link to his SoundCloud. It's also in the video description below. He just recently started doing these tracks, and they are free for everybody to use with no copyrights and stuff like that. So I thought that's quite cool. He's got me to a rogue. Okay, we can do that in the next quest. Let's do one armor break. Well, I probably should have gotten a few more armor breaks in. What's up, Abdul? How's my day? I've had better ones, but you know, one day at a time. Explored Abyss of Legends and still no rank 3. Ouch, that must sting, man. Nice to review Domino, no sarcasm. That was exactly why I don't play with her so much. Thank you, Berserker. I was hoping that some people deep down feel the same with me, because I do kind of like her, I just can't rely on her, and that's kind of like my main beef with Domino, to be fair. Because she can be fun and she can be cool and all that, but I just can't put my faith into her, like, you know? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I should have just sidestepped this one. Come on. Okay, there we go. So he has awesome soundtracks. Yeah, this is his playlist, man. What's up, Mr. Puff? How are you doing? Eating lots of Maggle and playing you. What are you playing, man? What's eating lots of Maggie? Are you guys abusing a poor girl named Maggie, or there is some better explanation to what it is? Do I know any line recruitment chat? Yes, I know loads. So hit me up online, and I will try and sort you out because I am in a whole bunch of them. Namor still worth the class. Awakening Gem 5. Yes, Namor is still pretty much as good as he was before. So he's definitely still worth the gem, man. Okay, let's go then. Actually packing a punch. There we go. It's noodles. Okay, fair enough. So okay, the question I did answer that one. So Get a Life, by the way, and everybody else. Popular in India. Cool, gotcha. Did I sell Cal? Well, first things first, if I sell anything, and I probably will, I'll do it on 23rd. Because it makes no real sense to sell them now and wait a month till you get anything back. I'd rather sell it on 23rd and wait 2 weeks and get my stuff back. So effectively, if you sell anything right now, you kind of volunteer having 2 more weeks without those champions. So no matter which way you splice or dice or turn it, it's not a good idea. You know what I mean? So if you do want to sell anything, and by the way, I personally recommend selling both Cal and Namor, and at the very least you will be able to use everything you get back for the level up event. So that is my personal idea. I will likely sell both of those characters. Cal, because I wanted to sell him and I will not take him to rank 2. Namor, just so I can rank him up again at a level up event. He's a good ghost player if you can. What is the best counter to Doom on 100% power gain node in War besides Quake? Ghost with a full synergy team should probably work if you can eat like the level 3s and stuff. Aside from that, I don't even know. We typically just Quake it. I haven't had the necessity to find that answer, pretty much. You're freaking messiah of the MCSC community. Thank you very much, bro. It'd be okay if I add your line? For sure, Delirious. Don't worry, you can add me. It's all good. My line ID should be in the video description, I think. Let me check. Yep. No, that's Twitter. Yep, there is a line ID as well. Very good. So you can find it in the description of the stream. And add me. Yeah, fine. Yeah, Ghost would need a hood, or at the very least, like the Indestructible 3 boost, I guess. But probably it's just better to have hood as well. There you go. Doom has a passive stun of his level 3. Ooh, that is right, man. I completely forgot about that. But then again, if you phase, you can still probably do just okay, man. Other than that, honestly, I don't even know. We typically just Quake those guys. Stop playing around with some 3-stars. Because why not, man? Master mode kind of has to be done, even though I selected it before. And what's the fun to do with strong champs? Torch is good versus Doom. Torch could but probably be quite good. Oh, you can probably also bring in Blade if you have Danger Sense, like. And then with Blade you can just kind of like parry a lot and drop level 1s. That should work. No? I think that should work. Oh, come on. What a jerk off. There we go. Yeah, Quake answers so much of the warm-up, man, it's stupid. For one-shot Doom boss with Torch, that's cool, man. Honestly, Blade plus Ghost Rider is good for Doom. Yep, that's what I was thinking, Blade plus Ghost Rider and just parry a lot. Do you watch anime? If yes, what is your favorite anime and your favorite character in the particular anime? I used to watch more anime than I have done in past half a year or so, but I have watched kind of like mainstream ones like Bleach, Naruto, Death Note, Fairy Tail, you name it. Most of the popular stuff I have watched. One of my first old-time favorite animes was Get Backers, and that is kind of like also the anime with one of my favorite ever characters, which is Midoban. I just found him like really cool. And also another character that I really liked was from Kazeno Stigma, the main guy, because he was like freaking OP with cool powers. And is there anything else that I like that much particularly? I don't know, man. I need to think now. I mean, there are so many cool characters. Recent anime that I really enjoyed though was the Slime one. I haven't finished watching it or caught up with it completely, but that was really funny. Siphon is nasty on Doom bosses? Yes, Siphon is just a nasty global node to begin with. Have you used the 6-star generic gem? No, I have not yet. Not yet, I still have it. I'm waiting for the gem that I'm gonna get from top 300, which I hopefully qualified for, to see what class I get there. Look at your clairvoyant good to fight hype in map 5. For sure, man, she should be. I see absolutely reason why not. Kind of She-Hulk, but the build-up for those Furies took too long, and the debate on the specials. Okay, fair enough. Katie has everyday domino user. Your video triggered me so much that I had to smoke weed, pop a muscle roll, and bang my girl. Oh yeah, thanks Jay. It's kind of funny though. At least you cannot blame me for not giving you a good time. Oh, the Overlord was insanely cool anime, man. That is so cool. Bro, I should watch Oregaru, my all-time favorite. Season 3 is dropping soon too. What is it about? When do you predict they announce the first 300? I'm hoping I made it also. I think it's going to be on like 20th or something. I think it's going to be about a month after it came out. How many people? I think about 300. I think it's more than 200 for sure. I think more than 200 definitely have completed it, maybe more. Do I think Obama will remove the Siphon node? I think it's going to take them at least 1 or 2 more seasons to change it. They will not remove it, they might alter it. Yeah, I have seen most of My Hero Academia stuff. I mean, like, I haven't watched any anime for like half a year, but everything up until then I was like up to date with My Hero Academia. That's quite cool, yeah, I agree. I hated the main guy's rival, and I just wanted to slap the crap out of him. I feel really bad for the low gold 1 people. Low platinum for high gold 1 when you... Oh, fair enough. I mean, I'm actually happy that our Lions didn't take war seriously this season, and we ended up in Platinum 1. That is by kind of like completely not focusing on war at all. We were running 2 battle groups for like half of the season, and because of that, we get 3 tier 2 alphas. And honestly, at this point in my Catalyst situation, I kind of appreciate those 3 tier 2 alphas more than that extra tier 5B I would have gotten otherwise. I mean, like, seriously. Doom has gotten up to 30 kills on the boss. Jesus Christ, dude. It's about a high school student with narcissistic and semi-nihilistic tendencies. He firmly believes that joyful youth is nothing but a farce, and everyone who says otherwise is lying to themselves. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Sounds like something I could enjoy. You can, if you hit me up online, I drop that anime name again. I might check it out if I get time. Does Claire need to be awakened? No. Claire does not need to be awakened. Did I watch Hunter x Hunter? Yes, I watched Hunter x Hunter. Hey man, do you think LOL is still cheap? I think LOL is still cheap with Omega Red Special 3 nerf? Yes, I do think you can still do it quite cheaply. Okay, how you watch Demon Slayer? If not, I highly recommend it. I don't think I have. I don't think I have watched Demon Slayer. Oh, okay, fair enough. Uh-oh, we'll get hit here. Okay, there we go. Here we run business. Dormammu does not even know what hit him. So how all of you have been, by the way, guys? Had a fantastic Tuesday. Their thoughts on Longshot after seeing the videos. I actually posted a 26-minute long video. What are my current thoughts on Longshot? I think he's gonna land somewhere in Mystic Top 5. Realistically, from spot number 3 to 5. I think he's gonna be good. I think he's gonna be something similar to Sunspot. I think, like, as in, good, fun champion. Gonna do some really crazy videos, good to watch stuff, but he's not gonna be creme de la creme when it comes to usefulness. Because the insane damage output largely depends on having perfect conditions in the fight. So, your time to try for Dr. Stone. What is Dr. Stone? I actually should put my put my iPad on charge so I can check out the comments from Domino video as I'm doing this, because I have a feeling something bad is gonna happen with that video. I already had 2 people message me that they unsubscribed from my channel because of that Domino video. Who can do some fights in Abyss? Oh, Longshot? Yeah, for sure. He's gonna be able to do some fights in Abyss. 100%. We saw you on BG stream today. What do you think about his thoughts on balance in the game? I get where he's coming from. I don't think his theory is correct, because he's talking about balance in many different games, but those balance updates typically are on free products. Like, you have League of Legends balancing stuff, but these characters are free. And stuff like that. Basically, they balance the stuff you don't buy, and you typically buy the kind of cosmetic or show-off, showboating things in other games. In this game, the whole essence of what you have technically costs money for many people. So I do not think interfering with that is the same as interfering with something that everybody uses for free. Like, you know what I mean? And I definitely can understand why he would like to have, let's say, higher floor of the quality of the characters and lower ceiling and make them more equal. But at the same time, Kabam has to do it with the release of new characters, not altering what they have already sold to the people, in my opinion. Keep going, KT. Yeah, with you. Thanks, Danny. That's YouTube for you. You don't get to have an opinion. I know, right? But it's I knew something like that's gonna happen. So, I still made the decision to test out the water. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, I get nobody else to blame but me. So I'm not like too upset. I kind of half expected that to happen, anyways. Perfect, 30 spores. Come to daddy with 30 spores. You can call me 30 spore long-legged Mac Daddy. Longshot's maybe able to one-shot when I'm done. Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna be able to one-shot some champions, for sure, man. Haven't seen the video yet. I said he has massive damage, but he has no comparable utility like Doom or so. At least not in massive. Yeah, exactly. So I think he's gonna be largely similar to like Sunspot. Yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot of similarities with Sunspot, more or less. PM this anime link, you have to watch it. I can recommend tons of stuff, which is not for regular run on the mill stuff. Yeah, we can have a chat about it, I don't mind. I do sometimes tend to miss some messages, so don't be shy to drop me a PM after a day if I haven't replied or something like that, because my line looks like a bloody minefield. But hey. Keenan? Automatically help her. What did you say, Keenan? Are you being a potty mouth? Okay, I'm gonna change the team up, but what's up, Keenan? How are you doing anyways? What's your overall non-mainstream favorite anime? Any recommendations? Well, I don't know if Get Backers is mainstream. I definitely like Get Backers. There are quite few, but I'm really big sucker with names, man. Get Backers is quite old though, but I loved it. Cousin of Stigma, I don't know. that is again one of my favorites. Prince of Tennis was strangely enjoyable. Now that I'm kind of like drawing a lot of blanks, I really need to kind of like sit down and think about what I really watched and liked. Definitely see your points are the best solution to make sure champs are perfectly balanced before release. Yes, that's the idea. That's what Kabam should be doing. That's why I hate these whole rebalance changes, or the idea of we need to have ability to alter champions when they're out there. And just like, no, you don't. You need to do your job as good as you can when you release these champions, and don't make some OP crazy crap. And that is also part of the reason what drives me nuts with many of these CCP videos. This is the best thing ever on Call Obsidian. Now, month after Call Obsidian is in game, does anybody think Call Obsidian was best ever? Or Proxy Midnight, wow! I'm like, okay, she's good, but where? And like, this whole hyping crazy numbers or best ever, and then alteration of these champions just reeks crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, so what is I gonna bring in? I forgot. I did not see what he said, but what up? There are some freaking videos in that. Managed to get my initial completion variant for a few days ago and got effed over the 5-star. Sorry to hear, Joshua, but congrats on the completion, man. Captain Bai just pulled the 5-star Doom, congrats on him, that's really good, crazy good. I play most of the champions you have listed in the series, except Void, because I don't have a better option for the reasons you have mentioned. I was thinking. Then you highlighted on the penny. Thanks, Danny. Definitely appreciate it. And they pause that though. Do you think they really believe that, or they say it? I don't know, man. I generally don't know. I'd hope not. Again, I don't care if they do or they don't, because I think at large CCP hasn't, you know, the best. I haven't gotten many characters right. Bring in Elder Bloodstone, yeah, I can do that. I know what I'll bring. I'll bring in Nick Fury, Quake. Sorry, yeah, Nick Fury, Quake, Elves, and Human Torch, because somebody wanted Human Torch before. So I'm gonna bring in Science, we're gonna bring in Quake, we're gonna bring in Deadpool, and then we can bring in like Elves and Human Torch. There we go. What they do in what cases? What cases are you talking about now? That indeed would be ideal, but practically speaking, they will mess up sometimes with champ balancing. Really, the Kabam should reduce these instances as much as possible, though. Well, what should they do in such cases? I think they should live with their mistakes, like the rest of us have to. If we make a bad decision in our lives, that will often carry on with us, and I think so they should take responsibility of their mess-ups. Alice is out of against the Aspect of War node? Yes, I think so. What's up, Osman? How are you doing? You want to bring in Groot and Kamala? Of course I want. Why would I? So for this guy, I'm just gonna Thekiryu him. I think unless it's kind of like a game-breaking thing, in which case they could be honest about it and say this is a game-breaking thing, we do not foresee it and we're gonna change it, but without reducing overall quality of the champion. But in general, if they release a champion that's performing slightly better than they intended it to perform, in my opinion, that's something they should live with. Just like if I don't know, get drunk, buy 2 Odins and open crystals, and they will not refund me these units because I made a mistake, right? Or I didn't meant to do it or whatever. Just because they are forcing us to live with our mistakes and bad decisions, they should live with their mistakes and bad decisions. They should hold themselves to exactly the same standard they're keeping us to. And yes, Kabam support, like if you literally misclick on, I don't know, an Awakening Gem occasionally, can revert and give you back that Awakening Gem if you haven't like ranked or used that champion. Same as Kabam, they could occasionally, if they made like a massive mistake and an honest mistake, could change that champion without all this half a year long faff. But if they just release a champion that's doing better than they thought it would do, they should shut up and deal with it and live with it, in my opinion, personally. What's up, Comrade? Finally ranked up my Colossus, ready for the Crossbones boss in 6.1. I actually uploaded a video against that Crossbones boss in 6.1. Did you watch it today with Corvus? Oh man, come on. Yeah, of course they control the game, but the question I got asked is what I think they should do. And I just said what I think. They don't have to do anything they don't want. They can literally nerf every single character in the ground if they choose to. Oh, this is not. You should make your team Darkhawk, Galax, Dark, Namor, and Void, and have some great fun. Why would I do that? What would happen if I do that, Veskin? Well, accurate. Thanks for answering. Thanks, man. Top Comrade, damn good faster Elsa from feature. Do you think she's rank 5 worthy? My best skill champion is 6 iron. I'm looking for initial of 6.3. I don't know, man. I'm still kind of like on the fence about Elsa. I definitely need to play a bit more with her. Ideally, I would like to get her awakened before I kind of like go in her properly. And what sort of crystals is regular Deadpool available? Is not really. The regular Deadpool you can purchase as a 3-star. When you start this game, there's gonna be an offer for like 5 or 10 bucks or whatever, and then you can purchase him, and then like once a year or so there are like special arenas or ability to basically purchase this Deadpool and then enter an arena for like a 4-star. He's never been available in any crystal pretty much whatsoever. Still can't reach 18. Sorry, I mean I can't reach 20. There we go. Ish. Yes, Delirious. Also, Wade allegedly can stop Aspect of War node if they dash in at you. Okay, let's bring in Elder then. Like my new look? Why, thank you. There we go. He's even more game-breaking than a 5-star scout, which says about Mike, who is even more game-breaking. KHB. I'm gonna 5-star. Yeah, what kind of stupid thing about Mike said again? Just to mistreat yourself? Love to see it. Why would I want to mistreat myself? It's Domino. Unknown Samurai. Domino is one of the best rank ups you can have initially. Later on in the game, she's kind of like less and less needed in my opinion. Look at that. How easy was that? OG Deadpool. His bleed is too strong. Oh. OG Deadpool, yeah. I mean, his region is crazy though. He has like the best region in game though. Can you conduct a poll for us to give next champ for a series? For great champions I hate to play with series, you mean? Yeah, I can do that. Why not, I suppose. Yeah, especially because this time I forgot to pick a champion for next series. So I suppose this time I can leave it up to you guys. Oh, guess. I mean, I could just make 3 or 4 options, all champions that I would be happy to diss, and then who is better damage or time? Human Torch or Void? Void doesn't. Oh, it's a hard one. It really would depend on matchup, I think. Yeah, I think it definitely depends on matchup, kind of to a degree. Maybe I shouldn't have picked Human Torch for this, but I should have brought Elsa. She could frostbite this crap. Oh, I knew this was gonna be a mistake. This gives really bad chance for kicks. I don't know about that. Should I rank 5 Quake even if I have Suicides on? Yeah, I use Quake with Suicides a lot, man. Actually, I use Quake mainly with Suicides. I prefer using Quake with Suicides. Because her damage is higher, she doesn't shoot special attacks. Yes, you lose some health every fight, but if you play well, it doesn't matter and you typically have more than enough health. So yeah, Suicides are not really a factor of why not to rank Quake. Oh right, how would the poll work? No, but if I pick 3 champions I hate playing with anyways, and you can just kind of like vote for which one you'd like to see most. There we go. Sorted. Sorted. No, don't make it that easy. Okay. I'll figure something out, don't worry. The only synergy we don't know ever uses Red Hulk. Okay. Captain Marvel movie worthy for rank 5? Yes, Captain Marvel movie is worth for rank 5. Privet Ghost Bell, how are you doing? How 5-star Mutant Gem? Does Domino deserve it? Nah, Domino does not need it, in my opinion. So she fares good well with Logan and Colossus? That, I think, is true. Then again, I hate Logan anyways. Hate using Emma? Is there a possibility of her making into that list? No, I don't hate using Emma. In fact, I love using Emma. I think Emma is really underrated and I think Emma is really cool. She makes it easy you love to play, but I'm not that good for me one's Loki. Yeah, many people have been asking me for that. I think it's a worthwhile idea. I think, yeah, I should start kind of like mediocre champions I love using or something like that. It's great Ghost and Wasp plus Suicide is a good platform AW offense. Yes, Quake Ghost plus Wasp is fairly popular offense even like in tier 1 wars and NY and stuff like that. Many people use that. Mutant Gem and 5-star Colossus worth. In my personal opinion, yes. Check this out. So easy. So crazy. Emma is that fun, you can basically hit the opponent without having them get in. Yes, that is true, man. Emma is so good. Yeah, exactly. That's a good Masters team. That is one of the kind of more commonly seen teams in our alliance as well, for those people who can use Quake. Because Quake answers so many problems in Alliance Warmap. And Quake also completely ignores pretty much all of the globals, like Bulwark or Dodge or Siphon, if you play well, stuff like that. Who needs Ghost and how Quake though? Also correct. She's your favorite champ since you asked? No man, I honestly do love Emma. I have a rank 5 5-star Emma myself. And I rank her up for a reason. You love this energy? Yeah, I know man, it's so fun. This is the reason why I want to rank up my Elsa. In fact, I think I'm gonna take my Elsa definitely at least to rank 4 even unduped. Need to be careful here with that true strike. It's so easy, man. I actually did a tutorial video on Emma. 1 second, man. This was one of my first ever tutorial videos I made on my channel. Armageddon. And I thought it was quite good. So, Emma KT1. Let me find it for you. There we go. It's actually quite a popular video. It has 19k views. There you go. That should show up there in a sec. Yeah. Yeah, Quake is insanely good. Seriously. Like, seriously good. Hey, what's up, Alexander? How are you doing? We're going to watch. Fair enough, man. But yeah, this synergy is so crazy good, man. Absolutely love it. My favorite champion currently in the game, obviously Quake. It has always been Quake. It will always be Quake. I love Quake like no other. I think Quake is the best champion in game, and I love everything she does and has done and keep doing for me. So there you go. Alright, you just crossed 6.5. Shh, don't tell me that. I'm just waiting for the 10k, man. Bless me with a 5-star Quake. Well, I hope you get 5-star Quake. Gosh, I really do. Wonder if Elsa's auto counts as native set. Yes, apparently it does. I have heard it does. People have left comments on my video saying that it does, though. So yes, that would be yes. How does someone defeat the Moon Knight in variant 4? The 3-star mission without the electro cheese? You hit him a lot? I don't remember any Moon Knight there being particularly problematic, man. How does someone... oh yeah. So I don't think those Moon Knights were too kind of like tricky there. Let's smash some backdoors into this Punisher. I want to find my Quake, but I don't have the gold. Well then, you should go and get some. Stop being lazy and get some gold, my friend. Oh come on, this didn't work out well. Dropping in for a like? Why, thank you very much, Tony. Stronghold, CC. What's with all those carrots, my friend? What are you giving me, a carrot cake? The Moon Knight always laughs at his second medium and plays around the Quake for some reason. Oh yeah, I didn't Quake. Quaking him was kind, but just used him like regular champion. Quaking that Moon Knight was definitely tricky. I remember. Yeah, that Moon Knight's second medium catches me sometimes as well. What's up, Power Ranger? How are you doing? Relentless Grinds, got about 100k in 5-star shots, going to pop open 25th Dr. Doom hunting. Well, the best of luck, my friend. I hope you pull him. Who did I use for 6.2 champion boss on No Retreat? To get him down initially, I just used Quake. Honestly, the best strategy is if you have like ramped up Aegon, you can just take in that Aegon, charge a heavy attack, and chip him down in like a couple of revives. Okay, let's see. This was not the best idea because of all the energy resistance. Whatever. Uh-oh. Oh, this could still work out. Oh yeah, so Human Torch can pretty much ignore this node. Haha. Anyways, how is the heavy strategy working for Aegon in the videos? I see all the stuns on the hit and I think Aegon gets wrecked fast in the case. Well, you have a chance not to get stunned and you max Limber, so quite often you somehow manage to pull through. But it's realistically the best reasonable way how to inflict a lot of damage in a really short amount of time. I do not recommend doing that heavy thing in the first half of the fight, only when you're kind of like about to run out of the number of hits, or against like Collector, or in matchups where you're gonna die quickly anyways. What's up, Power Ranger? Bring some bleed and poison me in champions and Carnage boss quest. I don't think I will. Anyways, I will, yeah. What's up, my son? How are you doing? Good job. Morningstar is good. Yeah, Morningstar is really good in the base, man. Is Quake away? Oh, and the last 10%? I just did with the Captain America Infinity War, man. 5-star. Struggle playing with Quake. Use your 3-star Quake to clear this quest. Oh yeah, sure, I guess I can use 3-star Quake to clear this quest, if you really want me to. Getting a bit of practice with Quake. Let's see how well or poorly we can get this done. Easy money. This isn't gonna take long anyways as well, so the opponents aren't that stacked. There you go, sorted. Am I married? No, but I live with a girlfriend. What's up, Litbot? How are you doing? Because nobody says that over here in Germany. Nobody says what over there in Germany. Ash, alarm. I have a feeling I should probably hide that. Ring the what alarm? Do you know when to stop the death rotation Quake? You don't. You just keep going. It's quite simple. You should not worry about it because if opponent finishes the combo, any hit that is a combo finisher gives you an option to kind of like put in 2 inputs, so even if you put in the wrong one, you get time to correct yourself. That makes sense. So you don't really need to kind of know to begin with. Because after every champion finishes their combo, they have like longer recovery time. And that gives you enough time for 2 inputs. There you go. Best 3 counters for module Quake. Quake number 1, Captain America Infinity War number 2, and number 3 anything that hits hard. You're gonna say French or Mushi. Okay. Bratwurst. Here we go home. There you go. Okay, gotcha. Sometimes end up doing one extra rotation, just get flustered and make a mistake. Yeah, no, you still have enough time to recover yourself, so don't worry if you do an extra dex or something, man. Get you. What's up, Justin Hardy? Love the domino video. Why, thank you, man. That domino video, let me check right now. The domino video surely has gotten so many dislikes already. Yeah, it's 62 likes, 17 dislikes. And a whole bunch of comments in it, man, that I'm gonna have to read in a bit. Oh, I parried. Damn it, I suck. I let him hit my block. Oh, I made a parry, boo-boo. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, I can't complain my day. Well, it was alright. It was nothing unforgettable, but yeah, it's been fun. It's fun hanging with you guys. I got Suicide and Willpower on, but whenever I try to use Quake in arenas, I still lose a lot of health on arenas from the Degeneration, Quake's Potion, Hungry with high tier 8. W when you use this Suicides? You will end up using some potions, but it's not too bad, man. It kind of depends how hard you boost. If you don't boost a lot, typically no, you end up using like a couple of potions. Manage full dex and hood special 2 early, very pleased. Dude, that's quite good. I cannot do it on purpose, man. Okay, great review, Domino. Thanks, Thekiryu, man. Appreciate it. What's up, Maverick? How are you doing, man? Where am I from? I'm from Latvia. Oh, bastards. Forgot about that Arc Overload. It's passive as well, so it did activate. It's surprising that it did activate. Most of the abilities don't. Something dodgy happening there. It's okay though. Domino Ryu was pretty fair, although I think she can still do a lot solo. That's fair enough. Like, I'm not gonna even attempt to pretend that I'm some sort of expert on dominoes and stuff like that, because I have used her a fair amount, but not nowhere near as much as many other people have. Is Havoc himself the best counter for 6.3 Havoc? He made that fight awesome, don't even need to worry about crumbling armor. I think so, yeah. I think Havoc's probably the best counter. Colossus is a really good armor counter as well, because he gets willpower, heal, and don't have to worry, but a rank 4 Colossus didn't do enough damage. Because Aspect of Evolution made that fight really difficult later. I think Warlock to a degree is really good because you can power drain a lot. But I think Havoc might be the best counter. Thanks, Shine. Yeah, I know, many people don't particularly like it. Ooh, I think we do have a Streamlabs dono coming in. That could be awesome. Let's open up. How I'm always excited. I did not really quite catch exactly what it was, but let's check it out. Streamlabs. Okay, guys, you have had your fun. We have Fiverr from Berserker, man. Thank you so much. But yeah, guys, enough with that fake German, guys. Let's read the message. Keep up with great work, especially with champion analysis. Some things you said made me revisit champs that I didn't bother to look into. Also, it's nice to come home after work to get notifications that new streams are up. Why, thank you. I'll definitely try my best. I actually had like a relatively quiet December and January with offloads and stuff like that, so I'm kind of trying to pick it back up. So I'm gonna try and be as active as I can, because I need to put in serious work if I want to for this thing to succeed. So I definitely appreciate any support I can possibly get. And you have been awesome, man. I'm remembering your name now, because it's not the first time you sent some little something through. Okay, let's quake it. Well, I get destroyed with the Rank 5 Warlock so fast. Well, if you have suicides on and boosts on, it's not too bad. There we go, you little pretty boy. Boom, done. Sorry. Wholesome moment. Thanks. I told you about father, you can't complain. Why can't I complain, man? Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Mach ihn kaputt? No, nothing's kaputt. No legals here. No heißen, yeah? And finito. Give dick. Es ist English, yeah? Okay, so Quake, right, Quake. We're quaking the Sentinel too. So, Entschuldigung, Sie Arschloch, sprechen Sie English? Ja, Sie, sprechen Sie English? Sauge. See, I can crap talk you in German whilst quaking. I know, I just want to correct something, it's alright right now. Also the ones that know your skills, vast knowledge in the game, and the sheer size of your style will respect and accept your opinions about the game, keep up the great content. Appreciate it, man. I don't think roster size much. Ich bin Kaiser. Du bist kleines Schinshin. German sounds funny, because I don't really speak German, that's probably why. Okay, let's swap the team up. We need something bleed immune and stuff, right? No, there is no in-person thing. Dodgy numbers you're putting up there, you know that. Tra-la-la. Tra-la-la. So we just quaked the entire path, by the way. You could do series where you speak German like the Comrade reviews. I was thinking doing Red Skull reviews at some point, but first I need to see where I go with these German review things. But if I do, then I'm gonna present it from a point of Red Skull. Can I get some Carnage gameplay? It's hard with Suicides, man. I can bring him in for like a couple of fights, but with Suicide's not as easy, man. He spams special attacks, so he drops dead quickly. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it with Suicides actually. It's just waste of space, really. I need some bleed immunity, right? Okay, I'm gonna do some of this, I guess. Let's call it a Nazi. Well, yeah, Hydra kind of like was presented as subsection of Nazis and stuff like that in Captain America. Emma. Suppose so. Oh, they don't have that synergy. Oh no. Was there anything else important? Yeah, whatever, let's go. First, I forgot. No worries. Can you do Southern accent? No. I cannot do English accent properly, and I live in England. How can you expect me to do a Southern accent? Come on, guys, be reasonable. Yeah, for sure. Wunderbar. You should already know by now, not reasonable. Yeah, I do. Bro, is Sting immune to buffet since, I think so, yeah. Quite sure. Bavarian accent? What? No. Kirian is my dad, but he's German. What? Oh. Katie be like, you guys are talking crazy now. Exactly, man. Writing in accents is always quite difficult. Writing in an accent. Unless it's broken English. It's quite easy to write in broken English. Will Guillotine 2099? Oh yeah, Guillotine could definitely be up there. Yeah, I think Guillotine might be one of the next series, man. Yeah. I think she will. Let's see if I can make level 3. Should probably drop a heavy attack. And I did not manage to press it in time. This was my fault though. I could have technically made it. I mean, he will not get his buffs nullified by Buffet, but I think Buffet can still trigger when they expire if you're talking about dexterity. So that's kind of like partial answer there, Delirious. Because I think when like dexterity buff expires, then I think they still get the regen. But when you trigger dexterity, then Buffet can't nullify them. I think that's more or less how it's gonna be. Let's stick to the light hits. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get to level 3 in this fun for sure. Just open fast, I got Quake. Dude, that's so amazing. You pretty much won the game. I mean it, like, that's Quake is the single most influential champion on my account. For sure. There you go, 2%. You really love Quake too much. No, I do not. I love Quake exactly the appropriate amount. Understand? Capish? Comprende? Love Quake exactly as much as she's meant to be loved. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, we need some M fights as well. Happy campers. There you go. Would you rank 3 Massacre as your only parent prestige option? Yes, I like Massacre a lot. And I think rank 3 Massacre could be so cool, because one of the current biggest dangers in game, I think, for Alliance War anyways, is rank 3 thing bosses. And I think people who are able to deal with the rank 3 thing bosses are gonna be hot stock. And Massacre is one of the champions that will definitely 100% without a doubt is going to be able to kill off rank 3 things as a rank 3 6-star. And I think, yeah, Massacre would be something unique, especially with a prestige option. I would do it, you know what? I'd definitely do it. Especially if you don't have a great set of choices for you. Even more so if you have ranked up Domino. I would rank up Massacre. Obviously worth doing without Aegon. Initial completion is 100%, probably not. I hate playing Quake, but love Quake as a champion. It's weird, but yes, I think it's boring ignoring every interaction whatsoever and just beating them all. She'll be my first rank pass. Yeah, I know kind of what you mean, because she's just that insanely good, man. I kind of sometimes dislike the fact that Quake lets me be lazy and I can just skip learning certain things, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's such an OP feeling. Oh, come on. Messed up. What's up, Christian? How are you doing? Legacy Lion? No worries, you're welcome. I generally do like Massacre more than many people do, I think. Who do you recommend for collector aside from Aegon and Unitman? If you can make a space on your team, then Corvus is a good alternative, because you can gather the missions along the way for Corvus and have him at like 3-4 missions, max suicides, max everything else, and just blitz away. It obviously will still be a unit man kind of thing, but it will be much quicker than most. So I think stacked corvus with max missions, max boost would be a really decent option. Carry Quake the rank 3 thing in Warrior Season? No, not yet. Has rank 3 champ started affecting? Not really. I haven't noticed it much yet, because typically people are fairly self-observed. Vast majority of the champions that people take rank 3 initially are pretty much always attackers. So I don't think I personally have met a single rank 3 defender yet. That's obviously not to say that I will not soon. But not yet I haven't, basically, is what I'm saying. Hamasakura is good against Thing. Hamasakura, but I'm missing something about him. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll quickly jump out of the quest and show you.
Ayo, the sudden sense of urgency, the angels are descending. Underworld erupting, now all your sins are pending. Trust me if you must, but know that I can't trust myself, this story is never ending. Everything at play, the landscape, mind bending.
Here we go. Each time an incinerate effect fails to apply due to an immunity, the target instead takes whatever, but also the fact that Thing isn't immune to incinerate, so he absolutely melts it away. Plus his level 1 spam gets rid of rockstack charges. Also, you quite often end up hitting Massacre in the Thing in the block, and Massacre has, where is that? Gain power when striking a block as if landing a hit. So to a large degree it doesn't really even matter for Massacre whether you do land a hit or not. You're getting your power quicker. Anyways, it just works out. It's a really good matchup. So he does a lot of damage through block because of Incinerate, because of like his abilities and block penetration. He gains power while he's striking the block, and you are able to manage the charges relatively well. And it's a really good matchup. Also, Massacre's heavy attack is a really long range, so you can counter Things, heavy, special 1, special 2 with your own heavy and gain more incinerate. It just, somebody should record proper matchup. I should probably make a video on that. Maybe. But it's a really good matchup for Massacre, for sure. Trust me on that. 100% KT1 guarantee Massacre shred Thing. My BG for the rank 3 Doom in War. My BG probably has as well. It's just one of those. I didn't pay too much attention. Oh, Quake has been amazing for a lot of stuff. I'll be honest, like that, especially in Alliance War. The entire Alliance War map is so good for Quake, like ridiculously good, man. There we go. And Massacre can do variant for Deadpool 2. Yes, that is also correct. I have 6-star rank for Massacre. I can take him against the best thing if you want. I also have 6-star Massacre and a 5-star rank 4, so I'll probably just test it out myself, see what happens. But it should be quite decent. Quake is so good, and AW isn't how many final boss can she solo. It doesn't matter. Like, okay, yeah, she can't solo bosses, True Strike, yeah, haha, whatever. But realistically, is the boss the biggest problem in Alliance War, or getting to the boss and clearing everything up until the boss with less death, fewer deaths than your opponent. There are different tools for different jobs, man, and just because your car keys cannot open the door to your home does not mean that they are any less or more valuable. Always more. Exactly. Allow, checkmate. It's as if they knew that Quake players need to play that Quake and just said we'll only get through strike if you actually hit him. Fair enough. Yeah, special 2 is definitely satisfying on crits. Yeah, I know, you just get the dots, but the dots are still good. I forgot, like not forgot, but realized it, but the dots are still really good and you get to refresh those dots in a timely manner, man. And he has the penetration thingy as well. Anyways, it works, trust me. Yes, also Massacre's reach on light attack, so he can sidestep, intercept any character in the game. That's also kind of like small cheat code for Massacre. Because you know the thing you do to Domino, where you kind of like sidestep and then light attack? Or you can do it on Nihilus and a few other champions. Massacre can do that to any single champion in game. Then sidestep, drop a light, and the reach will get there because of that bat. Would you prefer a 6-star rank 3 A-gun or stealth 5D, knowing that AOL can be done with a 5-star rank? I'd personally still go with A-gun. Probably. I might be wrong, but I'd prefer A-gun still. Just messing with your KT, not a good Quake player, she's an amazing champ. I just wanted to point out that she isn't answered. Yeah, of course she isn't an answer to every fight. Not a single one champion can answer every single fight in game, but she answers the most. Quick question for my next rank 5. Have Domino and Red Hulk already rank 5? Should I take Massacre or Stealth next rank 5 as my 8th rank 5? I'd probably go with Stealth, honestly. Especially if you do not have slow champion or somebody that deals with Unstoppable really well. Okay, let's amp this lady out. Then again, if you play... Like, it kind of depends who you play though. And whether you like Stealth Spider. If you don't like Stealth Spider too much, then just go with Massacre. And if Stealthy has... if you need prestige as well, then definitely go Stealthy, man. There we go. I don't have slow character. I like stealth. The stealth it is, thanks. Yeah, then just go with stealth, man. Stealth also has quite good prestige. Massacre is great heal reverse option if you run Despair. Yeah, Massacre can shut down healing really well as well. And Massacre is also one of those champions that make you play better. That's what I like about Massacre, because at a decent, like, aggressive AI, I'm not talking like Realm of Legends or Map 5 AI, like endgame AI, it really kind of depends how well you play with Massacre. And I can, like, respect that, because yes, you have to ignite the bat and keep the ignite and all that to get like the best damage output, but it's like literally all on you whether you're good. And also if you have ranked up Massacre, right, then you're kind of incentivized to practice to use him and get better at the game. So I definitely do appreciate that aspect of the character as well. Oh, come on. There we go, good boy. Oh, I should have done this. Forgot. Who should I take up as my second and 5? Domino, M or Magic? Going for Koala pretty soon. Who was your first? And I think Domino is one of the best at first rank 5 options. Later on, I definitely prefer Emma as a versatility option, but initially I think Domino, because Domino could let you clear Labyrinth of Legends cheaply. Domino can be really good day to day for you as well. I think Domino is one of the kind of best options to rank up as your first, second or third rank 5 star. But then later on I think her value kind of falls off a bit. Hyperion was first. Yeah, I'd probably go Domino, man. Actually, no. If Cavalier is your goal. I don't know, man. Do you have a good bleed immune for that crossbones? Something's wrong with my settings. I need to check that. And again, I forgot that heavy thing. Whatever. Let's just bash her brains in. Top sure, why not? Can make Massacre as my 9th rank 5? Yeah, you can do that. Especially if you enjoy using him, man. Yeah, I never used Massacre, don't know much about him and turned off by no immunities, but if you could showcase some stuff, it would be immensely appreciated. I actually have some quite cool Massacre videos. Remember that Thanos? Uncollected Thanos? 1 second, let me find the video for you. Massacre 81. I think I actually have a review video on him as well. Yeah, I do actually. That's right. So let me pop this one in. Ah, crap. Just give me a sec. So here is a link to Massacre review video. I used to do more champion reviews. I need to get back to doing those, man. And there is another one. 3.3 Kang Massacred. That could be cool. And this last one is really cool as well. Who knew I have that much Massacre footage? I actually have more clips with Massacre. Crazy. Apparently I have been playing quite a bit with Massacre. Never rank him up. Anyway, so that'll do now. Let's go Emma. My only decent bleed immune is Iceman, who I don't think is worth a big investment. Okay, because Domino can do the crossbones fight in a couple of revives, but you're gonna have to revive them. I'm just kind of thinking, I'd still probably do Domino, man, though. You're gonna have to use a couple of like revives and stuff, but hey, it's not that bad. Oh yeah, Black Widow can't evade. Emma Frost, that's also cool. No crits, 0 crits? Really? Are you shitting me? Plus all champion reviews with comrade reviews, they're amazing. No, I will not do that. Iceman's really good bleeding in champ. Iceman is a really good option for crossbones, but I personally definitely would rank up Emma over Iceman. And with this Bastardo, just gonna go with this. Yeah, you can beat Crossbones with Iceman for sure, man. I have done it with a rank 3. I have 2 6.1 completion streams with the rank 3 champions only. And both times I used Iceman with and without suicides. So yeah, for sure, man. Iceman can do that fight. Without a doubt. Jesus, that sounds so painful, Christian. The Angela doping scandal was funny. Fuck, I love that times. Thanks, John Ross. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I know some people didn't like those videos, but man, I had fun making them, and yeah, so I did like them a lot. You do my 5-star Colossus so I can take him to rank 4. Yeah, Colossus is a beast, man. It's one more of those champions that I kind of really wish to have at rank 5. In case your Iceman just sucks. Could it be that your Iceman isn't as legendary as you are? Okay, let's go for a nice hefty level 2. Again, super fun for Crossbones, but really Crossbones is such pain. I don't know, man. Crossbones, he's not that bad. Emma is legit just update Iceman, more immunities and better way grounded plus power control. I kind of feel the same, man. Emma requires a bit more skill to play, and I can give that. But I think Emma is so good, man. Play some Ghost, bro. This time, actually. No, Ghost is gonna be next time. I just brought in Ghost, I don't know why. But can do it next time. Let's activate this ability. We're not gonna need lifesteal because it's the last fight, so let's activate this one as well. So let's go. I did it without suicides, legendary Pui as well. I did it once with suicides and once without, with rank 3 Iceman. So what's your excuse now? Okay, let's go for that. There we go. Oh yeah, Warlock is insane for the Crossbones. Warlock's definitely really good. There we go. We have Emma and Colossus, but who do you say is worth rank 4 more? So does Emma need to be awakened? Emma and Colossus are two quite heavily different champions, like Colossus counter Havoc, Emma counters Evaders, more so and so forth. Havoc, Colossus needs ability to parry stun, Emma doesn't. It really depends who you already have ranked up. And again, J-Mania, it's kind of like up to you to decide what you're going to be doing next and what you need more, what you're struggling with. So, because each count's different, and M and Colossus in my eyes are two relatively similar level champions, for there not to be an obvious answer in between them. The answer is who you need more. Take the burst option if you take Wildlife Path. Yeah, that's true. Okay, should I rank 5 Fury or Corvus? The problem is that I already have Aegon Blade maxed and yet to explore Variant 3. So skill gem would mean that I would have 4 rank 4 skill gems out of 7. Well, in that case, explore Variant 3 and then decide. It's quite simple answer then, man. Explore the Variant 3. Because neither Fury or Corvus are going to be that needed for Variant 3. And then decide what to use. Is Ghost good for Crossbones? Yes, Ghost is one of the best options for Crossbones. Ghost is one of the best options. Yeah, without suicides, Iceman is slacking behind in damage, but yeah, KT has spoken, I have nothing. Thanks, man. Either way, point is, we're done today. I don't want to stay up too late. don't want to upset my girlfriend too much. I want to spend a bit of time with her with a movie on or something. So that will do for today's stream. I need to go and get some IQ done as well. I definitely had fun hanging out with you guys. You guys have been awesome as always. Absolutely love the lot of you, but I got to go. So I'm gonna catch you guys soon. See ya.